Welcome everybody to another edition of Historical Geocaching on the Road with Geocacher Dan Futbug from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Currently travel caching in southeastern Michigan. Today is a very special day. My family and grandparents and I are headed up to Frankenmuth, Michigan. It's a nice, very kind of German town. Lots of tourists go there. Lots of nice restaurants and shops, including the world's largest Christmas store, Bronner's Christmas Wonderland. So I'm also hoping to pick up a traditional and virtual there, maybe a historical marker or a few challenges. But anyway, lots of fun ahead. Come along with us as we visit and geocache in Frankenmuth, Michigan. And welcome to Zender's, a famous restaurant here in Frankenmuth. Gone through a lot of farm country, and guess what we found in the parking lot here? Historical marker, Michigan historic site, Michigan's German settlers. 15 German immigrants from Franconia, Bavaria, led by the Reverend August Kramer, founded Frankenmuth in 1845. They were advised to settle here by the Reverend Frederick Schmid, Lutheran pastor of Ann Arbor's German colony, founded in the 1820s. Other German agricultural villages were founded in the Saginaw Valley in the 1840s and 50s. Here, as in many other areas of Michigan, German settlers have contributed greatly to the state's cultural heritage. Anyway, I think that's really neat. Let's see what else we can find here in Frankenmuth. Okay, there is the main entrance sign, the flags of Zender's famous Frankenmuth chicken dinners. You're going to eat there, except I'm a vegetarian, so I'm not going to eat those chicken dinners. But there is also another very famous restaurant right across there, across the street you can see, called Bavarian Inn. And right across the street there's also a historical marker by the Bavarian Inn, so let's go check that out. Hey, and we are now on the other side of the street, here at the Bavarian Inn. And we're going over to that historical marker. Here it is. Another Michigan registered historic site, Frankenmuth Bavarian Inn. The village of Frankenmuth began as a German community in 1845. Its first settlers were among the German immigrants who left their homeland and became of poor farming conditions, or left their homeland because of poor farming conditions and political unrest. Frankenmuth also attracted people who wanted to convert the Indians to the Lutheran faith. The Zender family immigrated from Germany in 1846, and a family trip back to Bavaria in the 1950s inspired them to redecorate their restaurant in the Bavarian theme. The Bavarian Inn's motive, accented by a 50-foot-high glockenspiel, echoes Frankenmuth's German heritage. Over 20 million meals were served at the inn between 1888 and 1988. A record 5,470 meals were served on October 9, 1982. By the 1980s, the Bavarian Inn was recognized as one of the 10 largest restaurants in the United States. So that's really interesting, neat history to learn about Frankenmuth. And on we go, continuing our fun day here. Okay, just went to the other side of that historical marker. Found there's a whole bunch more history on the other side that is not on the first side, so let's check it out. Frankenmuth Bavarian Inn again. Theodore Fisher, a former bartender at the Exchange Hotel, now Zender's Restaurant, established the Union House Hotel in 1888. His son Herman and daughter-in-law Lydia are said to have begun the tradition of the all-you-can-eat family-style chicken dinner served here. The William Zender Sr. family purchased the restaurant in 1950 and continued the chicken dinner tradition. In 1959, the Zenders extensively renovated, enlarged, and redecorated the restaurant in a fantasy Bavarian motif. They also changed the name of the restaurant to the Bavarian Inn. The week-long grand opening celebration, held in 1959 in honor of the new addition, evolved into the annual Frankenmuth Bavarian Festival. It's kind of neat. I am going to be making a challenge here to get your picture with the marker. Then over here, my dad just got my picture. Here is a little stick your head and get your picture, a little thingamajig. And there's a worldwide geocaching photo challenge called Facelift, and you just have to get a picture of yourselves in one of these things anywhere in the world. I've already completed it a couple months ago, but this is a great place to complete it. And also, I'm going to make a challenge here to get your picture specifically in this thingamajig here in Frankenmuth. Okay, we finished our meal at Zender's. A luscious fruit plate and french fries. And we're just passing the Bavarian Inn now. There is about 0.13 away a challenge called something at a cheese Haus, H-A-U-S. You're supposed to get your picture with like a statue of a mouse and a piece of cheese, so we'll see what that's all about. Okay, we're momentarily paused at the Bavarian Inn Castle Shops here. Neat little guys here. And few clarifications. I'm not going to be making a challenge at all of the historical markers I visited today. I think I'm just going to make a challenge to get your picture next to a historical marker in Frankenmuth. Also, same thing with that little thingamajig you stick your head through. We just found some more right here, and my family is eagerly taking photos of anyone and everyone in our family with all the different cameras. So it's been a lot of fun, but I think because there's just multiple, since I'm not going to create a challenge to get your picture out of this particular thingamajig, I think I'm just going to get a challenge to get your picture at any thingamajig in Frankenmuth. So anyway, on we go hopefully soon to the challenge called Cheese Haus. Okay, here's a Frankenmuth Cheese Haus. We found that, and I've been dutifully following my GPS. Guess what we found here? The statue, the challenge that I was looking for. So, I'm completing a geocaching photo challenge, yay! Okay, well that challenge was awesome. There's like so few location-based challenges I get to, and I've completed so many of the worldwide ones. It's really awesome. I really try to take advantage and complete every challenge that I can that's out there. And so hopefully I'll be able to complete the 2 other challenges that are here in Frankenmuth. But right now we are headed up the street to a virtual, I believe it's GCAC28. Sorry, GCAC28. And it's I said virtual. It's called Frankenmuth's Veterans Memorial. So I think it'll be somehow related to the memorial to the veterans who have served our country. And you just answer one quick question. So that'll be an easy smiley. You don't have to find a container or anything. Also, it's really cool because this will be the farthest north that I've ever cached. Last year when we came to visit my grandparents, we cached in Flint, so that was the northernmost cache that I have ever found. And now this virtual will be the northernmost cache that I've ever found. So that's really exciting to get to update my statistics as far as how far north I have cached. Okay, we are now at the Veterans Memorial. Really nice city corner. Really excited that you just answered the question for this virtual at the monument. I'm really excited that this is the farthest north I've cached, and the statistics will have updated. And it's a nice little world. Anyway, that's the update. On we go, having fun. Oh, and should mention in the back there are some nice things about the different branches of the military. Anyway, on we go. Okay, we're here in Frankenmuth, and right now paying a visit to the Frankenmuth Visitor Center. All about Frankenmuth and its German heritage. It's a lot of fun to learn different things, pick up brochures, and glad I got that cache. Virtual, easy virtual, no chance of failure. And then you get to update statistics very easily. Okay, folks, we are on to our next challenge. We've walked a little way since the Frankenmuth Visitor Center. Nice air conditioning in there. Now we're back out in the heat, going to walk a little bit on a road over to a covered bridge and get our picture with that covered bridge, because that's where the challenge is. Yep, we need to walk to the other side. That's where the challenge is. Here's that bridge. We're gonna walk to the other side and get our picture. (1979) Zenders Holtz Bridge, Wooden Bridge in Frankenmuth, Michigan. Speed, 7 miles an hour limit. Am I going too fast? Am I going over 7 miles an hour? Okay, folks, this is amazing. Look at how long that, just perfect shot. River over there. That breeze is nice because it is hot.
I can hardly see it.
Okay, folks.
It says Bavarian Bell.
The Bavarian Bell steamboat is going to be coming under this bridge. Should mention that I'm back on the bridge. Thought I'd watch this. As well as I know the challenge coordinates on the other side of the bridge, but I forget if you're supposed to get a picture on the bridge or next to the bridge, so I think I'm going to be doing both. And of course, seeing the beautiful view. Sorry, I forget what particular river this is, I'll have to find out. And of course, watching the steamboat. There she is.
For a while.
That was kind of fun, huh?
And I think it's coming up to its dock here. That's cool. Okay, folks, that was awesome. To see that steamboat was certainly a freebie, but a very fun one. I did just get my picture on this bridge for that challenge, with steamboat no less. And now, as I said, the challenge coordinates are on the this other end of the bridge, and so I'm going to, just in case for insurance, get my picture on this side of the bridge too. So yeah, let's see. Well, I guess here's as good as any place. I'm completing a geocaching photo challenge, yay! Okay, well, and we got some nice pictures on the side of the bridge. Really cool thing. I still think it's kind of funny that how they say 7 miles an hour, but glad we could complete the second challenge for today. Neat river over here, and so hopefully on we go to Bronner's Christmas Wonderland, where we can complete our final challenge and find a cache and drop off some trackables that really need to be dropped off. Okay folks, we are now at the Frankenmuth Clock Company, a little change in plans. Look at these beautiful flags. FCC, Frankenmuth Clock Company. Want to see what's inside. Oh, look at this open sign.
Look at those.
This is the little cuckoo cracker.
See?
Isn't that cute?
I like the bird.
This is really awesome. Cool clocks. Look at that one. It's nice and cozy, nice and comfy. Cool in both senses of the word. My mom said just a few minutes ago when we were calling that the clocks went off. But anyway, gonna hang out here a little bit, then hopefully go on to Bronner's after this. I thought these were just too cool. Sorry I had to show you. I love these cats. Okay, well that was a really awesome place. I don't think I've ever been in there before. All sorts of cool clocks. Hope you got a little chance to see it too. Want to be careful not to break anything, but it is a lot of cool stuff. Okay, very last video of Frankenmuth Clock Company. Cool flags. Neat sundial. This would be a perfect place to complete the Worldwide Geocaching Photo Challenge, Time to Shine. Just get your picture with a sundial somewhere in the world. And although I've completed it back in April. That's a cool spot. And hopefully the next video will indeed be us at Bronner's. Okay folks, welcome to Bronner's Christmas Wonderland in Frankenmuth, Michigan. The world's largest Christmas store. And I'll hopefully go inside in a little bit. There is some cache I want to find here, drop off some trackables, as well as there's a Silent Night Memorial Chapel. But so hopefully we'll get to go inside a little bit. There's some things too. There's also a challenge here called a Christmas Challenge to get your picture with your favorite outside Christmas decoration. So, I really like this nativity. I'm completing a geocaching photo challenge, yay! Anyway, you can see Christmas decorations all over the place. This is the world's largest Christmas store, open 361 days of the year. However, it is not open on Christmas. Anyway, on to find this cache. Okay, well, yay, I did find that cache. Surprise, surprise, because it seems so many of the physical caches that I find or look for, I can't seem to find recently. It's near this hill here. Don't want to say anything else because then that'd give it away, but it is near that hill. I am glad the hiders were very smart. Let's see, what should I say? Bronner's has many signs about around here saying, please do not climb the hills. I was really wondering if the cache is going to be on that hill, but So the Irish were very smart. It is not on the hill, which means I can still find it and obey those little signs right there. Anyway, so I'm really glad I got to find that cache actually. My 256th cache. And oh, look at this big balls there. Let's see, ornaments, Christmas ornaments, that's what they are. And let's see, I was able to drop off some trackables, which is nice. Really excited about that. Picked them up in about April. Then my friend went to Alaska on vacation, so I gave them to him. He took them to Alaska and back. And then I took them to California and back. And then I took them from Tennessee to Michigan to here to Frankenmuth. So I was able to drop them off. And through my supervision, they have gotten over 10,000 miles on their belts. As I said, I've held on to them for several months, knowing me to come up to Michigan, want to get as much mileage as possible. I'm very glad that I was able to drop them off, and it's a very popular cache, very popular tourist attraction here. It is the world's largest Christmas store after all, and so hopefully, yeah, I know trackables are even encouraged by the cache owners. So hopefully they will travel far and wide because this is a world famous spot. Anyway, I'm going to go get my real picture for that Christmas challenge I forgot, and then go inside to where it's all cool. Here in the west entrance, you can see, I think it's welcome in all of these different languages. Welcome to Bronner's.
here. You guys.
Everybody split up or what's the deal?
Looks like everybody's just kind of wondering why you're Look at here.
How's the shades?
Ice cream cone one. Ice cream sandwiches. Yeah, well, neat. Looking for Anna ones. Anna named Ansel. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Your attention, please. Orders ordered for personalizing ornaments in Section 8. Order your ornaments at the counter in Section 8 and take them home with you today. These ornaments are ready to go in about 10 minutes. These ornaments in about an hour. There is no extra charge to personalize. Again, you can order your ornaments at the counter in Section 8. Thank you.
Sorry. Okay, well that was a lot of fun. If you enjoyed seeing Bronner's, I once again escaped. Didn't buy anything. Now, going to the Silent Night Memorial Chapel. It's here in Bronnerland. It is a model. Okay, I forget the two guys' names, but the guy who wrote the lyrics to the song Silent Night and the guy who wrote the music lived, I want to say it's Austria, I forget, I think it's Austria. And there's a little chapel church connected with that somehow. And Wally Bronner, the guy who started this store, built a memorial chapel. I thought you might like to see that. A little nativity. And here is a bunch of signs here have Silent Night and a whole bunch of different verses. Here's a kind of historical marker. With special permission from the Government and Tourist Association of Oberndorf, Austria, near Salzburg, this replica of Oberndorf's original Silent Night Memorial Chapel was erected in Frankenmuth, Michigan in 1992 as a tribute to the Christmas hymn Still Not Silent Night, which was first sung in Oberndorf in 1818. This memorial is a thankfulness to God for Wally and Irene Bronner and family. This chapel is also a memorial and is not intended for services or ceremonies. Let's enter. Really cool place. Haven't been in here for a couple years. It's Luke chapter 2 verses 1 through 19 and many different verses. Looks like here's a little guest book. I'm going to sign that. This is just really, really cool. I was thinking about making a challenge here. I don't know, it's so special. Maybe I should. It's a really cool place. Okay, well that was really cool. Very peaceful in there. I feel very reverent. Very, what's the word? Just a really cool place. Very quiet and peaceful. Remind me of the history of that song. Here's a nice nativity. I think I will create a song here, or not a song, a challenge. After all, to get your picture here and reverently sing the carol Silent Night in front of this. Well, I think that's about the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy really making these videos, sharing the places that I get to go. If you enjoyed visiting Frankenmuth through this video, learn the history and just the coolness, and finding the cache and completing the challenges, maybe making a few, be sure to check out my blog for details on this video and others. Be historicalgeocaching.blogspot.com. And yeah, This is Tian Photobug. I'm having a blast with the past, but in a different way. More reverent and special way. But still very much, this is Tian Photobug. I am having a blast with the past.